Hey everyone, it's John from DesignForge. So you've got this amazing idea, this brainchild that you've poured your heart and soul into, and now you're thinking, how do I protect it? Well, that's where patents come in. It's like giving your invention a suit of armor in the world of ideas. But let's be real, the whole patent process can seem about as clear as mud, right? Don't sweat it. We're here to break it down for you step by step so you can navigate it like a pro. Let's do this. First things first, we've got to document that masterpiece of yours. And I'm not talking about a sticky note on the fridge. We're talking detailed descriptions, folks. Imagine you're explaining your invention to someone who's never seen it before. What makes it tick? What problem does it solve? Write it all down. And don't forget the visuals. Sketches, diagrams, even photos. Anything that helps paint a clear picture of your invention. Think of it like building an instruction manual. But instead of Legos, it's your brilliant idea. Oh, and one more crucial thing. Date everything. This is like creating a paper trail for your invention, proving its origin and your ownership. Alright, time to figure out what kind of patent you need. It's like choosing the right tool for the job. We've got three main types: utility patents, design patents, and plant patents. Utility patents, those are your heavy hitters. They protect how your invention works, its functionality. Then we've got design patents. These are all about the look and feel of your invention, its aesthetics. Think of it like the difference between a car's engine and its sleek exterior. And finally, plant patents. These are specifically for discovering or creating new plant varieties. So take a moment, think about your invention, and choose the patent type that fits it best. Now, before you go guns blazing, we need to do a little reconnaissance. Think of it like scouting the competition, but in the patent world. We're going to dive into the vast ocean of existing patents and see if anyone else has already charted the waters you're sailing in. This is where the USPTO database and Google Patents become your best friends. Don't worry, we'll show you the ropes. We'll walk you through how to use these tools effectively and what to look for. Trust me, it's better to know now if someone else has already patented your idea than to find out later down the line. Okay, here's the deal. Filing a patent can be like gearing up for a marathon. But don't worry, there's this thing called a provisional patent application, kind of like a warm-up run. It's optional, but it gives you a head start and buys you some time. You basically file a basic version of your patent application, claiming dibs on your invention for a year. This gives you time to refine your invention, test the waters in the market, and get your ducks in a row before filing the full-blown non-provisional application. Alright, time for the main event. The non-provisional patent application. This is the big leagues, folks. This document is going to be your invention's resume, so it's got to be top-notch. We're talking detailed descriptions, crystal clear drawings, and claims that are laser-focused on what makes your invention unique. This is where having a patent attorney in your corner can be a game-changer. They're like the legal ninjas of the patent world, making sure your application is airtight and ready to face the scrutiny of the patent examiners. You've put in the work, you've dotted your I's and crossed your T's, now it's time to send that baby off. You can file your application online through the USPTO's EFS web system, or go old school and mail it in. Don't worry, we'll walk you through both options. Just remember, filing your application is a huge milestone, so pat yourself on the back. You're officially on your way to becoming a patent holder. Okay, I know, nobody likes talking about money, but unfortunately, the patent process does come with some fees. Think of it like an investment in protecting your intellectual property. The good news is the USPTO offers different fee schedules based on the size of your business. We'll break down the different fees and how much you can expect to pay. Just remember, these fees are a small price to pay for the peace of mind that comes with having your invention protected. Once you've filed your application, the USPTO will assign you a patent examiner. This person's job is to review your application with a fine-toothed comb, making sure it meets all the legal requirements. Don't be surprised if you get what's called an office action. This isn't a rejection, it's just the examiner asking for clarification or revisions. It's like a back-and-forth conversation to make sure your application is bulletproof. Just stay calm, respond to their requests, and you'll be back on track in no time. Hold your horses. Before you start printing patent pending on everything, there's a waiting game involved. Typically, your patent application will be published about 18 months after you file it. This is like your invention's debut to the world. It also gives the public a chance to weigh in or challenge your patent, but don't worry, that's all part of the process. Alright, this is it, the moment of truth. Your patent application will go through a rigorous examination process, where the examiner will assess its novelty, usefulness, and whether it meets all the legal requirements. This can be a nail-biting time, but remember, you've done the work. You've documented everything, and you've got this. If everything checks out, congratulations. You'll be granted a patent, giving you exclusive rights to your invention. But even if there are a few bumps in the road, don't despair. You can always appeal the examiner's decision or make amendments to your application. You did it, you've got your patent, but hold on, the journey doesn't end there. To keep your patent valid and enforceable, you'll need to pay maintenance fees throughout its lifetime. These fees help cover the USPTO's operating costs and ensure that only active patents are on the books. We'll show you the fee schedule and when you need to make those payments. Just think of it like a small price to pay for the continued protection of your valuable intellectual property. That's it! You've made it to the end of our patent filing adventure. Hopefully you're feeling empowered and ready to take on the challenge of protecting your brilliant idea. Remember, the patent process can be complex, but it's definitely manageable with the right knowledge and resources. And hey, if you ever need a helping hand, you know where to find us. Visit DesignForge for more tips and guidance. Thank you for watching.